Dudes, welcome back to my most triumphant return to the YouTube.
Excellent!
I took a month off, turned into over a year, just kind of having fun, but not really progressing. I gotta clean the shop up, make room to work on this because things have happened, things have been done to it. I'm gonna tell you all about it. So welcome back to the show. You guys know, it's kind of been a long time coming. I've been collecting parts for this car for a long time. You've seen already probably my little Impreza I got sitting outside. That thing I bought for a daily winter car just to save mileage on the 8.6. Problem with that is not driving the 8.6 made a lot of corrosion on the brakes, a lot of rust and stuff. Really not fun, not cool. Totally sucks because everything's all seized up now. So last week I put new brakes, new discs in the back. Found out one brake cylinder completely seized. I mean brake caliper.
I'm such a weirdo, tattoos from my toes to my earlobes. Was a role model, I never had a hero. I learned how to live through the stereo. Coming from where I come from, nothing to fear, yo. Everything you see ain't what it appears, though. Everything that I built, made that from zero, then added a zero. I am my hero.
Finished off doing up the brakes on the car. Back cylinder is seized. Front left cylinder is a little weird. I think I'm just gonna, calipers, sorry. I think I'm just gonna get all new calipers. These are the rims I initially bought for the 8.6 long time ago. I had these tires on the back. I had some really cheap tires on the front ones. Let's get rid of this. Garbage. Now is a good time to try these stickers out. My first time ever doing these. It's not individual letter by letter like the tireletterstickers.com or whatever. These are actually from eBay. Oh no! Basically got the cheapest ones I could find just to try it out. I mean, it looks okay, but it is kind of sloppy, it needs to be cleaned up, and there's a few spots that are gonna need some better gluing. A couple corners and stuff like that that are lifting. I'm gonna try to attack it with a little bit of crazy glue. And that's all because once these things are on the car, I don't really want any dirt or anything getting in there, or when I wash them with the pressure washer, I don't want it blowing the stickers right off. And it's kind of a test because if you can see behind me, those are Toyos. There for another project that's in mind, and I've got some cool tire stickers for those too. I'm gonna work on these ones right here, get them kind of locked down, and then try to put them on the car. Look at that gap.
That hasn't always been the case.
So shortly after I put the Impreza on the road, the 8.6 was in a tempo. The tempo caught wind during a really violent storm, threw itself into the side of the car, gave it a nice big dent in the fender. So I brought the car in, fixed up that little dent, and then I decided, for the fun of it, to take the windows on it. And what do you know? Doing that little bit of modifying, just putting on the little window tints and stuff like that, really kind of made my gears turn a bit more. Because I've been collecting parts for years for this car, and I've had it for, like I said, 7 years. And I always told myself that, you know, once it was paid off, I could do anything I want to it, really. So it's obviously raining outside. Oh, I just brought the 8.6 in. Look at this. It's been a thunderstorm for 3 or 4 days now, and I've got to wait for some parts to come in before I can actually drive the 8.6 out to alignment. I need adjustable toe links for the rear, and I'm still waiting on a new caliper. So let me tell you a little story. I essentially went on eBay and I bought the cheapest lip skirt body, not a body kit, but the lip, like front lip and then side skirts and stuff, the cheapest ones I could find. They're kind of disgusting. I'm gonna lay them out around the car, kind of give you guys a look at them, what they is and where they're doing, where they go. So let's take a good look to the best of my figuring. This is how it's gonna sit. And this is kind of how it looks from the top. I don't know what to do with that green. Maybe I'll plastic dip it, wrap it, paint it, something, get rid of it. Gonna have to do a little grinding and cutting and fitting this together. Make it really nice and solid. Then there's these rods. And those are gonna go in here some way, somehow. I want to try to use it to hold everything together more, obviously, make it more solid.
Give it to me.
Here's the situation. Car's in limp mode because of an ABS sensor. I do believe, let me just, car is in limp mode because of what I believe is just an ABS sensor that I probably screwed up when I was tearing apart that bearing, trying to change it on the driver's side rear. And yesterday I took it out for a little test ride. It was chugging along. Still doesn't. What the? Because it's in limp mode, drives like total shit. But also the alignment was way off. I just lowered the suspension with the Didnt Flex Z coilovers. I put some adjustable LCAs, lower control arms, and some adjustable toe links to the back. Let's hope it does something. So anyways, I gotta take it out for a little test run right now to see if I can hit actual like highway speeds. I ordered this new sensor so I can get it off of limp mode, but that's only gonna be coming in on Monday afternoon. Monday morning, I have an appointment to get an alignment done at FCP. So hopefully I can get the car there like properly, even though it's in limp mode. I don't know how far I'm supposed to be able to drive in limp mode. Kind of bullshit that it cuts your power because of like a wheel sensor, ABS sensor. I don't even like using ABS. Where are we at? Midway through vacation, I just found out that I'm not getting the parts I need for this. I checked all over the internet, Amazon, everything else. Nobody had the part in stock. I'm missing that ABS sensor over there. And that's kind of screwed me over because I called Toyota and that part is actually back ordered. So we've been through everything this last week. In the last few days, I got this Didnt suspension on it, the aero pieces, I got the new bearings in, I got the new brakes on it. And now, roadblock. I took it today, got the alignment done. Everything else is in a pile of shambles. Nothing's working, nothing's running. Everything's broken. And that's where we sit right now. I guess that's it. It's getting harder every day now. Everything's broken. I don't want to do this no more.
I'll be back.